Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel under my Darrell David Vlogs. I am actually here to share three very beautiful steps with you. It could be any person, it can be a young person, it can be an ageable person. But before I actually go into the real depth of it, the whole point I'm going to be actually sharing today is going to be how to be financially stable as a young person. Persons may think that they cannot be financially stable, but I'm showing you that there is an actual difference. There is an actual relief out of that actual um, being financially stable. So before I actually go into the real point, I'd like for you to hit the like, the subscribe, and help the channel out in some way that you can if you're sharing the content or actually liking. But make sure you actually subscribe. Um, and good luck's gonna actually hit you, I guess. So I'm gonna heave into the point. So the point is all about how to be actually financially stable as a young person. There's three steps which I actually start researching myself, and I start growing from there. And it actually gives me um, the real light of why persons actually stay broke, as you can say it like this, or why persons don't actually elevate in life. Is because as young persons in the Caribbean, what I realized is that we don't actually um, do researches. That's my first point. When you do a lot of research, you take the Chrome, you take that stuff into action, you take that stuff into consideration. Chrome is a very beautiful site. It's a very beautiful online strategy that you can use to actually do researches, which is actually free. Okay, you don't gotta pay for these things. So when it comes to being financially stable, my first point is actually for young persons. If you're actually watching that video, I'm actually urging you on the urge, on the merge, whatsoever you want to do it, how you want to call it. I want you to actually see the light in this thing. Doing researches when it comes to online jobs, when it comes to making money, Chrome can actually give you a lot of legit way. They can tell you what's legit, what's not legitimate, and you can actually try those stuffs. Okay, so when it comes to um, doing your online researches, it's a real good way to actually start earning. Okay, my second point is actually online. That's where I actually tied it in there. Online businessing. There's a lot of online opportunities that can actually be there for young persons. Okay, and I'm not speaking about opportunities maybe only from the government. The government really do give opportunities. It's really great. You can actually hit on it too. But when it comes to online, there's a lot of free online business you can start with $0. I can tell you $0. Or sometimes all what you require to use is just a phone or a computer if you have one. That two devices can actually take you a very long way. So online strategy for making money, I can recommend you start a YouTube channel. I can recommend you use your Facebook, you can use the Instagram, you can use the TikTok to actually make money. So when it comes to doing researches, you do researches and you actually find how you can actually generate, come up with your creative ways to actually make money from the different platforms. Okay, so you may not actually want to be like on the screen actually giving a speech. That's not your thing, but you may have very creative ideas to make a lot of skits, a lot of entertainment. You can actually start channeling in that direction. This is going to actually take you somewhere. And my last point is actually opportunities. They are actually all tied in together, but if you don't know how to actually use the these three into effect, you're not going to actually get anywhere. So the last point is opportunities. As I was saying, government give a lot of opportunities. You can actually make a lot of money from the government also. There's a lot of opportunities that they actually have out for young persons, a lot of programs, a lot of certificate skilled, and that's really good, better than an actual online job, because with the online job, when it comes to disaster plans, you may not actually have an online job to continue doing what you have to do, because you may have loss of services, loss of current and different stuff like that. But when it comes to actually having a career, having a skill, knowing how to actually do something with your life, and one day becoming the boss, then it's actually a very good way. So when it comes to opportunities, my point is for young persons, you can actually gain many money with opportunities. Put yourself out there. Don't only use the platform for viewing, but also use the platform for persons to view for you also. Okay, because that was also my problem at first. I used to be on YouTube watching a lot of YouTube videos, helping other persons get money in their pockets, and I recognized that why didn't I actually start a YouTube channel, and now I did. And when it comes to Facebook, the same thing. Why actually go on Facebook, watch a lot of reels, watch a lot of different types of content that is actually put out there, and don't actually grasp any opportunities from there. So from there, I actually learned, and you can actually make a lot of money through those stuffs, but you have to get the know-how. So my point is, when it comes to researching, make sure you pick something that you love. If you love making a lot of posts, you pick something you love. You actually do your research about it. You see how you can actually engage yourself and actually become further, push yourself into a business or whatever you want to do with it and make some money. Okay, so this is my 3 point today on how you can actually be financially stable. And another point is, the more financially stable you are as a young person, the less you have to work. Okay, yes, there was actually old time days where persons had to get up and work and they had to work very hard for money. But now there is many different strategies, platforms, whatsoever you can take, you can actually make money with it today. It's even way better than before. Okay, before persons would have had to actually get up and go to work. You must have go to work to get that money. But now there is so much of opportunities you can actually use to make money, and it's not that hard. It doesn't require much startup. So this is actually my post for today. And if you actually like the post, if you find it's helpful for you, it's helpful for someone else, you can actually subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna hit you all with another video. So stay tuned. The subscription is very good, so you can follow up my channel and you can see where I actually hit it there from next. And also I got my Facebook page, which is Darrell David, Darrell Online's, Darrell Amazon Online Shopping. You can actually check there, and you can purchase stuff from my Amazon sites. You can check on my Facebook page. My Facebook is actually Darrell David, so you can check on my channel. You're gonna see my channel there. You're gonna see everything there on my Facebook, and you can check my page for online purchase from Amazons, and you can follow me from right over. So that's my channel, and if you wanna hook up yourself into being substantially financially stable, you can actually continue doing contents from what I'm actually here with. So I'm not going to tell anybody that you're not making money or anything like this, but I don't believe anybody wants to work for money for the rest of their lives when it comes to working under a boss. A lot of persons want to start their own thing, they want to move out for their own self, they want to actually be their own person, independent, have their own stuffs, and be proud for what it actually has. So my channel is a very good channel. I'm in the Caribbean, so when it comes to making a lot of money in the Caribbean, if you want to actually make a lot of money in the Caribbean, um, you can check out my channel. It's a really good channel for me, bringing a lot of contents for what I actually research and how it actually works. I can actually bring it to you. So thank you all for watching on my channel, and see you all in the next video.